students. So now in this video we are going to learn science subject. The chapter we are learning is third chapter and the topic of today's class is work and energy, and the subtopic we are going to learn is energy. Okay. So in the previous class we have learnt about work, we have learnt about force. So what is force? A force is a push or a pull that moves an object at rest or stops an object in motion. That's all. Okay. So in a simple form we can say that a force is a push or a pull. Okay. With the help of force we can easily move an object or we can easily stop an object in motion. Okay. So there are different kinds of force. One is frictional force, gravitational force, muscular force and magnetic force. And force can also it will change its shape, it will change its speed, and it will change the direction. So for changing its shape the example is floor, and for changing the speed the example is bicycle, and for changing the direction the example is football. Okay. So what is work? Just we are recalling the previous class. Okay. So what is work? Work, it is an action in which one exerts a force to move an object is known as work. Okay. So work is nothing but it gives out a force to move an object. So those forces are known as work. Okay. So before getting into the lesson, we are going to learn some new words. What is this? Yes, energy. What is this? Energy. Can we learn the spelling of energy now? Yes. E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. And the second word is transferred. T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R-R-E-D. Transferred. So what is the spelling of transfer? Yes, T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R. Transfer. And what is the spelling of red? R-E-D. Red. So if we combine the spelling of transfer and red, we'll get the word transferred. Okay. So can we learn the spelling now? Okay. T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R-R-E-D. Transferred. T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R-R-E-D. Transferred. T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R-R-E-D. Transferred. Okay, close your eyes and say the word transferred. T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R-R-E-D. Transferred. And what is the spelling of energy? E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy. Okay. Open your eyes. And the third word is object. O-B-J-E-C-T. Object. O-B-J-E-C-T. Object. O-B-J-E-C-T. Object. Close your eyes and tell me the spelling of object. Yes. O-B-J-E-C-T. Object. Okay. The next word. Mechanical energy. So M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C-A-L. Mechanical. M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C-A-L. Mechanical. M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C-A-L. Mechanical. M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C-A-L. Mechanical. And we already learned the spelling energy. Okay. So now close your eyes and tell me the spelling of mechanical. M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C-A-L. Mechanical. Good. Okay. The next word. Thermal energy. Say thermal energy. What is the spelling of thermal? T-H-E-R-M-A-L. Thermal. T-H-E-R-M-A-L. Thermal. T-H-E-R-M-A-L. Thermal. T-H-E-R-M-A-L. Thermal. Okay, close your eyes and tell me. Thermal, thermal. And the spelling of energy we have learned before. The sixth word is light energy. Very easy word. Light energy. What is the spelling of light? L-I-G-H-T. Light. L-I-G-H-T. Light. L-I-G-H-T. Light. Okay, close your eyes and tell. L-I-G-H-T. Light. Very good. The next word, seventh word. It is also very easy. Solar energy. What is the spelling of solar? S-O-L-A-R. Solar. S-O-L-A-R. Solar. S-O-L-A-R. Solar. Close your eyes and tell me. S-O-L-A-R. Solar. Okay. The next word. Electrical energy. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-A-L. Electrical. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-A-L. Electrical. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-A-L. Electrical. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-A-L. Electrical. Okay, close your eyes and tell me. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-A-L. Electrical. Okay. The next word. Chemical energy. C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L. Chemical. C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L. Chemical. C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L. Chemical. Close your eyes and tell. C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L. Chemical. Okay, the 10th word. Sources. S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Sources. S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Sources. S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Sources. S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Sources. Close your eyes and tell. S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Sources. 11th word. Renewable resources. Say renewable resources. Can we learn the spelling now? Yes. R-E-N-E-W-A-B-L-E. Renewable. R-E-N-E-W-A-B-L-E. Renewable. R-E-N-E-W-A-B-L-E. Renewable. And what is the spelling of resources? R-E-S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Resources. So the spelling of sources is S-O-U-R-C-E-S. So you just need to add R-E in front. So the word resources. Okay. So close your eyes and tell. Renewable resources. R-E-N-E-W-A-B-L-E. Renewable resources. R-E-S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Resources. Okay, 12th word, the last word. Non-renewable resources. Tell me. Non-renewable resources. So you just need to add non in front of renewable resources. So what is the spelling of non? N-O-N. Non. Renewable. R-E-N-E-W-A-B-L-E. Non-renewable resources. R-E-S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Resources. Yes. Very good, children. Okay, now we are going into the lesson. Okay, in this picture you can see a man pulling a luggage, right? So to pull a luggage we need some energy, correct? So if we wanted to pull something we need some energy. So from where do we get energy? What is the sources of energy? Yes, food gives energy to humans. So we get energy from food. Where do we get energy? We get energy from food. So to pull a luggage or to pull anything, if we wanted to do a work, we need energy. So from where do we get energy? Food. So food gives us energy. And here you can see a moving car, right? The car is moving very fast. The car moves by the obtained energy from the burning of fuel. The car moves by the obtained energy from the burning of fuel. So for vehicles and all, what we will add? We will add fuel like petrol or diesel. So this acts as an energy to move a vehicle. Okay. So the car moves, or any vehicle, it moves by the obtained energy from the burning of fuel. Okay. Okay, in this picture, what is this? Yes, escalator. So escalator moves by using electricity as energy. So this escalator, it uses electricity to work, to operate. Okay. So here electricity acts as a energy. Okay. Now we are going to learn the definition of energy. Very easy definition. Okay. Now itself you are going to learn this. Energy is defined as capacity of doing work. Energy is defined as capacity of doing work. Energy is nothing but it is a capacity. If we want to do a work, we need energy. So energy is defined as capacity of doing work. Tell along with me, okay? Energy is defined as capacity of doing work. Energy is defined as capacity of doing work. Okay. So the second point, energy must be transferred to an object in order to do a work. So if we want to do a work, we need energy. So that energy, it must be transferred to an object, so only we can able to do a work. Okay. So if we want to do a work, we need energy. So what is the definition of energy? Energy is defined as the capacity of doing work. Okay. Okay, now we are going to learn the types of energy. So how many types are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types are there. So shall we learn the types of energy? Yes. So first energy is mechanical energy. Second one, thermal energy. Third one, light energy. Fourth one, solar energy. Fifth one, electrical energy. And sixth one, chemical energy. Okay. So all these words we have learnt in the beginning itself, right? We have learned the spelling of all these words. So these are the types of energy. So in brief, we will be learning in the next classes. Okay. So the types of energies are mechanical energy, thermal energy, light energy, solar energy, electrical energy, and chemical energy. So totally how many types of energy we have? We have 6 types of energy. How many types of energy we have? We have 6 types of energy. Okay. Renewable resources. So from the word itself we can understand easily what is renewable resources. In one word we can say replaced. We can use again and again. We can use a resource again and again. So those resources are known as renewable resources. Okay. So renewable resources of energy are replaced naturally over a period of time. So it is always replaced. Okay. So it for a long period of time. So we can keep using these sources for a long period of time. Okay. We can repeatedly keep using these sources for a long period of time. So since the beginning of human life itself, we have been using these resources. So we use these resources for light, transport, cooking and heating. So from where does we get light? Naturally, from where does we get light? Yes, sun is the sources of light. And transport, cooking and heating. Okay. So the example of renewable resources are sun, wind and water. So sun, we are keep on using it daily, right? And what about wind? So windmill, we can see the picture of windmill here, right? So this windmill, it helps us to generate what? Electricity. We get electricity from windmill. It generates electricity. And in water, in the side of the picture we can see dam, right? So dam also it generates hydroelectricity. You can get electricity from the water also. Okay. So these are the examples of renewable resources. Sun is a renewable resource. Wind is a renewable resource, and water is a renewable resource. So we get electricity from wind. We get hydroelectricity from water. Okay, so the word hydro means water. We get electricity even from water. Okay, and the second one, non-renewable resource. So non-renewable resource is just opposite to the renewable resource. So for renewable resource, I told a word, right, a replaced. So for non-renewable resource, what is the opposite of replaced? What is the opposite? Not replaced. Okay, so we cannot replace this non-renewable resource. So the resource which are not easily replaced once used are called the non-renewable resources. Okay, we cannot replace it. We can use only one time. For example, petrol we can use only one time, right? We cannot use the petrol for a long period of time, or we cannot use the petrol repeatedly. We can use petrol for one time, as like coal and natural gas. So coal, if we burn the coal, what happens? It will destroy it. No coals. So these are the examples of non renewable resources. Okay, law of conservation of energy. So you can see his picture. He is a scientist named James. Okay, he is a scientist, and energy, he stated the law of conservation of energy. So he defined the law of conservation of energy as energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Okay, he is saying that energy can neither be created. We cannot create the energy or we cannot destroy it. Okay, either it can be converted from one form to another. So this is the law of conservation of energy. So energy, we cannot create the energy, we cannot destroy the energy. We can either convert the energy from one form to another form. Okay, we can convert the energy from mechanical form to electrical energy. We can convert the energy from mechanical energy to electrical energy or kinetic energy. So these are the law of conservation of energy. So the SI unit of energy, the unit of energy is joule. Okay, so what is his name? His name is James. Okay, so it is named after James Joule, who explained about energy. He is the one who explained about the energy, and the SI unit of energy is joule. Okay, this is your assignment. So we have already learned this, right? Energy transferred, object, mechanical energy, thermal energy, light energy, solar energy, electrical energy, chemical energy, sources, renewable resources, non-renewable resources. So write this word 3 times and submit it through WhatsApp. Thank you, students.